Bum. Heck. I have no idea what you just said to me, Grog. I'm gonna be honest. What's up, mine? Oh, that was close. I almost did things in the wrong order. Hope you're having fun with this. Yeah, I'm in love with Amazing Daisy card farming right now. Whoops. Dude, that's my current AUM PV, probably. To be honest. So I feel. Where is SMO? Well, do you own a copy of SMO? Because if you do, chances are it's in your bedroom. If you don't, then I don't know, have you checked your local game store? Might find some there. Oh, that's a good point. If you have a Switch, you can get it on the eShop too. SMO will be on my stream when I want to play SMO on my stream, and I mean my title literally says I'm doing AUM tomorrow, so yeah. And do you know why I put AUM on my title? So that people wouldn't ask me where SMO is. At the end of the day, I'll stream what I want to stream. It's that simple. And I mean, if it's not SMO, it won't be SMO. That's all I'm saying. Asking won't really change anything. It would just probably make me less likely to want to play it, because then it's just all people want to get from me. Alright. I have a lot of Amazing Daisy kills. It's my casual playthrough, which was a bit incentive. So, it's not all in one stream. I would probably be dead if that was the case. Well, no, because I did MBM, but I would be pretty close. I would be falling asleep. Where did my... I lost it. Did I go past it? Yeah, I went past it. I'm basically almost done though. Oh, it's there. I just need a few more cards. Alright, back to this. Dark Tyloid. Dark Magiblock. I mean, dark cards are good because they're probably ones I'm missing. Dark Cleft. Dark Spiky Skelebit. Why am I getting all the dark cards after saying that? Blast Boxer. Dark Koopa Troll. Dark Cursia. The heck? Frackle. Blooper. Dark Firebro. Boomerang Bro. One of the categories says in my language, mouth shut. What? Zoing. Dark Muff. Dude, I'm getting a lot of dark cards right now. It's almost like the game knows what I want.
I get them all them dark cards.
Because those are the ones I figure I need right now. Because they're the ones that I wouldn't have caught or anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You don't have to worry about subbing, my dude. I don't mind either way. It is what it is, you know. Dark Slop Dog.
Pog.
Ninjerry. Super Striker. Not just Koopa Striker, Super Striker. Head Bonk Goomba. How can you see how long you're following me? If you click your own name in the chat, it should pop up this little card, and it will say something like, following since, which Bulbasaur just did. You can click anybody else's name, it'll do the same thing. If it doesn't have that, it means they're not following. Blomiba. Super Striker. Again. Dark Fuzzy. Dark Fuzzy sounds like something I probably shouldn't say. Dark Stone Buzzy. Hey, it's Dark Flash.
Wait.
Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisy again. Growl. Ooh. Koopa Troll. Thwomp. Atomic Boo. Beatboxer. How often will this go on? This is the last thing I need to do in the game. Well, this and getting the Whacker card specifically. There's nothing left. Dark Tech Curse. I'm very close. I've got like 20 something cards left. I would imagine at this point if the dark cards are what I need. Because I've gotten quite a lot of them. 26. Knowing what I need probably won't make much of a difference. Unless it's available somewhere to pick up.
I would keep doing this until you have like 10 to 15 left, and then we can hunt them down individually.
The enemies I see.
Yeah. Or there's certain places where you can get the card hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Yes. Do I have XC2 or XCOM 2? I only have the first one, and I haven't really played it much. I didn't see what that card even was.
Chromiba.
I knew it was a C word, I just didn't see what the C word was.
Those guys that grow and then duplicate.
No rem! It is I, no rem! A flip side. That's basically what he sounds like. What's up, Thunderfan? Dark Fuzzy. Eventually, I will get the cards I require. I'm gonna switch to slot number 2. I'm feeling lucky. I had a thought about this, by the way. So what if the slot randomized the pools, right?
Yeah.
Every time you bought a card. I mean, it would basically mean that nothing matters and you should just buy the first one anyway.
Yeah.
It would just be, I'm curious how it works, that's all. If there's anything for it to work with it, it just doesn't mean anything.
Well, if you're curious about how the RNG works, so every time there's text or a menu on the screen, the RNG value increases.
Well, it's more like, oh, red and green. I don't think I have that one. Probably though.
I think you have that one. You got that one from maps.
We should pretend I don't have it though.
Hey, look, a new card. Red and green.
Wow. It's more that I'm specifically curious about whether these actually mean anything. Or if just mashing and buying the first slot every time is just, you know, no different.
I don't know.
Because it's like, why would you even bother giving a list?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, at the surface, it doesn't matter to a casual, so maybe it really just doesn't matter. I mean, I have like 8 Amazy Daisy cards. I'm not worried about money right now. It's Rackle, not to be confused with Whacker.
roll card. Whee!
How are we gonna prove that? By looking into the code. Duh. Obviously, you can't prove it on the surface level. We're at 17. I'm gonna keep buying them for a while though, because I mean I have all these cards anyway. Amazing Daisy cards. Plus, it means I don't actually have to think for a while. I have a big gap here. Yeah, I was looking for something in particular. There it is.
You want to start hunting for individuals?
No. Dude, it's called Lava Bubble here too. But it's not a Pottaboo, it's just...
It only shows up in one section too.
Well, it's not that, it's the fact that in Odyssey the capture is called Lava Bubble.
Oh.
I mean, I got 5 Amazing Daisy cards after I get back up to 900 right now, so I'm fine with just sitting here for a little while longer. Because it means I don't actually have to do anything. My brain can just turn to mush. I mean, like, I'm giving myself the best chance, alright? Because otherwise, these Amazing Daisy cards are just going to waste anyway.
Fair enough.
Alright, this is it. We're just gonna get all the 17 cards we need. That was one of them. That was not one of them. That was 2, not one of them. That again was not one of them. That might have been, but probably not. It looked like one. I'm pretty sure that was one. Like, what if one of them's just like a dark enemy that's on like floor 90?
Then you're just gonna have to, the way that you can get individual cards that, like, that you know what their names are, is you go into the flop side store and then buy a card. If they don't have them, you go into the room in between flip side and flop side, and then you just go back to that room to reload it, to reload the shop. Kind of tedious.
Dementio! Does he sell Wacko?
Yeah, he can sell Wacka.
Hmm.
And it'll say Wacka too, like it shows you all the different.
Yeah, I know it does. Yeah.
You can buy.
I was just wondering. So it's basically like a card bag, but guaranteed. Like you can see what it is.
Yep.
So what if? All right, hear me out here.
Okay.
The way the flip side one works is it's exactly the same way as the flop side one. It's just you can't see the card, right?
It's actually
probably how it works.
Yeah, that's probably how it works actually.
Except instead of having to go to that room, instead of having to go to that room, it's just every time you buy a card.
Well, if that's the case, you might want to buy the one on the bottom, because the ones on the bottom are always more rare.
Oh, what?
In flop side, the ones on the bottom are always more rare.
Well, I mean, chances are they're shuffled too.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But we could try it and see if we find a trend where they're more rare. Because, I mean, I've got nothing but time. Yeah, but the thing of the flop side one is it doesn't have that build up. It's like, whoa! What could it be? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, for the 100-bit strike zoom. You love this game? Well, I'm almost at the end of it, but I did love this game. I kind of want to do a run of it, but I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't want to say, I don't know when. But I'm definitely going to look at it more.
Well, put it this way, there's not really, like, a set route for it.
Exactly. I appreciate the 100 bits. I'm hoping I get to do TTYD as well in the near future. Tomorrow it will be AUM. I might take the day off after AUM. The way I'm currently thinking is tomorrow's AUM, and it's either a day off or I just go off the other end and do a 242. It's one of the two, probably. It'll probably be the day off. But 242, setting up another 242 is in my mind right now. I'm getting a lot of similar cards now. Yes, I've done everything except the cards now. The cards are all I need. Gramby. I already have that. That one's from a map. Flint Cragley. Well, that was 2 rares in a row.
Cragley ho!
Small Samaga. How many Poison Cherble cards have I got at this point? You can sell cards in the flop side one, right? Yeah.
Yep. I used to think that that was the only place where you could sell cards. I even did that in my 100%.
Huh.
Lost quite a bit of time to that, actually. Because I would go to flop side, sell some Daisy cards, and then go back to flip side and sell more.
I think I just got 2 Ninjaris in a row.
Oh gosh.
I just got a chain jump, which is like the card above a card I'm missing.
Aww.
Unless I already got that one, I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. I'll check around 100 left. Red Chomp! That was rare. I swear I have like 50 Atomic Boo cards. I swear I have like 50 Dark Schlurp cards. Another big blooper. I seem to be getting more rares down here. But it could just
works the same way.
But it's just it could just be probability, so
Yeah.
no, even if I got like 5 to 7 rares in a row, it could still just be probability. It's like just you can't really prove anything. The only way you're really gonna prove anything with this is just to look at the code.
I could task it as well and play around with save states.
Yeah. It's just like something I'm curious. I mean, it's just something I'm more curious about because like, oh, I thought I got it there. I fell for the rackle.
Oh. Feels bad.
But I was gonna say, because I feel like it's something that you could probably save a lot of time on if you knew how it worked.
Yeah, if we could somehow manipulate Whack a card.
Not even just Whacker, just other rare cards in general.
Yeah, that is true. But specifically,
yeah, that would be the Goliath time save.
Yeah, that would be huge.
Hey, maybe you could even manipulate Amazy Daisy cards.
I mean, if you could do it that way.
Because that would be a lot faster than having to go back to 5-2 and like just farming them.
Yeah.
It would just be immediate 10 for 300.
Is if these card bags rely solely on RNG, there's no way
Well, obviously,
you'd be able to manipulate them.
Yeah, without TAS, basically.
Yeah, TAS would be able to manipulate it, no problem.
Most of the time. It's very easy to, well, not easy, but it's most of the time with TAS, it's a lot easier to just do that.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
basically you'd make a save state, pause for 1 frame, and then check to see if it's the card you wanted. If it's not the card you want, wait another frame.
Alright, let's see how many we got left. 10 more. What are these two? Oh, I know what that's going to be already then. That's going to be... Alright, so if you want to look these up for me.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get a notepad and I'm gonna write down all
I think
the ones
Megabyte and Gigabyte are 2 of the ones I'm missing because I've got Dark Gigabyte and the 2 above are blank.
Okay, just start spitting out numbers.
11, 34, 39, 62. 171 and 172. 178. 220. 237. 239. Wait. That would be Piccolo and...
I know where those are.
Piccolo and the other one before Dashel. I forget what his name is.
Is that all?
Yeah. That would be Piccolo and Barry. Yeah. Oh, that guy! So where are Piccolo and Barry?
Go to flop side.
Alright. I mean, I'm already close to the gate. I might as well just go the normal way. If you can look up those numbers, though, I'm literally heading towards... I'm heading into flop side the normal way, which seems next to the card shop, so I might as well check while I'm there.
Pull up my document. $11 is Mega Koopa.
Wait, what? Mega Koopa?
Yeah.
Okay.
$34 is Fire Bro. $39 is Tupa Striker.
Where can I get a Fire Bro real quick? It's gotta be an easy fiber I can grab, right?
Yeah. I would think that they would be in chapter 3 somewhere. I can't think off the top of my head though.
Alright, anyway, where's Barry and Piccolo? Let's just grab those now.
Okay, go to... Do you know where the chapter 7 Pure Heart Pillar is? It's the one you need Luigi to get to.
Yes.
It's like right by the,
Yes.
the flopside pit entrance. Yeah, go.
Wow. Alright then.
Okay, pull through stream. So once you're at the Pure Heart Pillar, jump up to that wall right there. Don't fall down though. Jump up to the wall, flip with Mario, go through that section right there, and then there's a chest behind there that has a card. It's on the other side.
What's down here? Nothing.
I don't know actually.
A waste. Damn monkeys. Oh, there's Piccolo. So I'm guessing Barry's here flip side.
No. So if you go down that pipe that's like right next to you.
Oh my god, I did it invisible. I'm nuts.
Hey, nice.
Next to me?
So there should be a pipe, like right before you get to this Pure Heart. You go down that pipe.
What's up, Lexi?
Okay, if you just walk off and fall down these blocks to your right. It's down there.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright, I got that. Alright, so...
I'm looking up the other cards you need right now.
So we need... I'm pretty sure 178 is going to be the blue evil mushroom because the one below it is ghoul shroom. The white one.
Yep, it's the zombie shroom.
And I'm pretty sure, like someone else said, 171, 172 are going to be Megabyte and Gigabyte because the 173 is Dark Megabyte.
Yeah, it's Megabyte and Gigabyte.
Yeah. Alright, let me write these down as well. Notepad.
I'll just send it to you on Discord.
Okay, yeah, do that. It's
You
easier.
don't have to write it down.
Alright, how many have you got written down? Because I'm missing.
All but 3.
I'm missing.
So whack it.
Yeah, I'll just go back up to.
Okay, I actually have all the ones written down.
Alright, so I'm missing 8 currently. If that's how many you've got, then that's correct.
The other one you're missing is whack a card.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna get that from the next time I refresh the shop, so it's fine. Oh my! I can't believe you made that joke. You're banned, Lexi. Wait, why am I doing this the hard way? I may have bitten off more I can chew on this one, and by that I mean I can't. Yeah. Wow, I'm not even getting the cancel. What the hell? Dude, I've lost it. I can't.
Probably just canceling a little too early.
There we go. I'm sorry, Lexi, but you've memed too hard. You bit off more than you could chew, and now you're gonna have to face the wrath of me probably not doing anything because I'm lazy. Hi, here I'm Timpani. Ah! Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm becoming a dad. Timp cry, Timp curse. Buy a court card. I can buy Toad again! Because who doesn't want to do that? So I guess I'm going to the mirror room. What, mirror hall, I think it's called.
Yep. Also, when you enter this section, when you're going to the mirror room, you can just flip with Mario and it'll automatically take you to.
Oh, there's Mega Koopa. It's 200, but sure. You can remove it from the message if you want. Or not.
Sorry, what?
I was saying if you wanted to delete it from the message, you could. I don't really care either way. I said or not as a meme because you didn't respond to me. Have I ever done Happy Lucky Lorry? I mean, it's not in this game. So I've never done it, I guess. Barry's in the shop! I got Gigabyte as well. All of them are expensive.
Yep.
I got another one, by the way.
What'd you get?
Gigabyte, I believe. Yeah. It's not a 26-hour stream. I've been playing casually. On and off. I've just been starting and stopping the stream and keeping the timer at the right time. Trust me, if I'd been going for this long, I'd be dead. Longest run I've ever done is 27.5 hours, and I was falling asleep for the last 8 of it. What the heck is a Tupa Striker? Talker 2 max percent was less than 20 hours.
They're the ones that do 6 damage. You guys that kick their own spells.
How long does this usually take?
Took me like 20-30 minutes
Oh, goody.
for the last few.
I should just buy random cards. Yeah, true. I need more sad mods, to be honest. Fire bro? Yeah, I need fire bro. Alright, we got fire bro. I saw Rackle again, dude. Fuck. You could just delete them from the message, honestly, if you wanted to. That'd be easier. Because they're gone, you know? Dude, I can't wait for the last part of the stream after I get these, which is basically just buy a bunch of mystery gifts.
Fun!
Unless we get really lucky. And I mean,
Dude,
I mean really lucky.
Yeah, no kidding. I've seen you, I saw you noticed a rare card. The Barry.
Yeah, Barry was the... How often does that happen?
Not very often. Like, it's the same odds of finding it in the,
Card bag.
card bag.
Yeah, but I imagine it's easier here because you can see the things that you're being offered.
Yep. So you see a lot more.
What do I need still? Super Striker, Dark Daisy, Megabyte. Alright, so if I see anything that's dark and it's not Daisy, I can ignore it.
Oh, you need that Tupa Striker.
Wait, did he have one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm blind. Woo! That could have been bad. So it's just Dark Daisy and Megabyte and Zombie Shroom. No, I don't need Frackle. I've got like a bajillion Frackles. What we need is Whacker. But don't worry, that's definitely gonna get. That's definitely gonna happen. So I'm just DMZW, that's what I need to be looking for.
Yep. Trust me, I'll see whack a card.
No, I'll see whack a card, trust me. But DMZW is just, I'm trying to find a quick way to skim the list. So just looking for the first letter might help more. Rather than trying to read all the names. I mean, I'll see the gold card. When I see a gold card, I'll look at what it is. I assume it's a gold card. I saw Racktail. There's a ghoul shroom.
There actually is. You can get the zombie shroom. It's at the very end of 7-3.
I mean, they're everywhere. Surely I could
guess
just
that is true.
Yeah,
You could catch one. I didn't even think about that.
yeah, they're like everywhere.
But the actual catch card is at the end of 7-3.
Another gigabyte. Feels bad. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can't capture Wacko. You can find him, but you can't capture him. He's not an enemy. You just hit him because you're a bully. This is like buying booster packs, but worse. Well, actually, it's better because you're not spending money as much. Oh, useless crap.
Oh my. You gotta be kidding me. That could have been Wacka.
Oh yeah. But it wasn't. It was Tippi! Tippi, the card that spoils the game. Half the game. So Bracktail. It's a silver card
So
though.
deceiving.
It's a silver card though anyway. So it's like, I knew immediately, it's just annoying to see it. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel.
Oh, jeez. After already beating the game, you can get the Tippi card in floor 10 of the flip side pit of 100 trials, which you can access after beating chapter 2. Which I did. Ugh, got the ghoul shroom again. Ugh. If only I was a better reader, this would be so fast. If I ever ran this game and I ran a hundo and I got a whacker card, I would probably never run it again. Because I'd never want to run against that split. Ever.
I don't think anybody would ever run it again.
It would just be like, no, I'm good.
Dead category.
Depends on how good your run is. Like if
I guess it's true.
if I ran it and I got a whacker card, my run would still probably be bad.
I mean, if you didn't really make any mistakes and you followed the route.
What route? You said there was half a route.
Like if you followed a route, I should say.
Yeah.
Rather than just like doing anything
Yeah.
out of order.
Has it never? I mean, most people don't run 100% SPM because it's a long category. I mean, look how there are very few people who regularly run AUM, and that's half the length. And it's way less RNG heavy too.
There's only 2 runs on the leaderboard.
There'll be 3. Don't worry. I'm going to do one.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do one at some point. But it won't be until I have some form of route. I will probably just, even if it's something I cobble together, I will do a run. I don't know.
Did you already get Megabyte?
I mean, I'm not thinking about TTYD. I'm not thinking about after TTYD anytime soon because TTYD is not even a confirmed thing yet. What'd you say?
Are we still looking for?
Yeah, we have. I haven't got anything yet.
All right, chat. You gotta help us out.
Yeah, I need some wackows in chat.
Wackow.
Mario and Luigi games are too hard to stream. I don't have a DS capture card or a Game Boy Advance capture card. The only two I'd be able to stream are Partners in Time and Superstar Saga because they're on the Wii U VC, I believe. And I don't really think I would do that. Not really my forte to stream. I like them, but I don't think I'd stream them. Oh, I got Count Black and Megabyte.
Dude, you're getting some really good,
I got Tippi and Count Black. Can we talk about this? So what's left? Dark Daisy and
What'd you just
Zombie
get?
Shroom. Megabyte. Dark Daisy and Zombie Shroom now. I also got Barry, but Tippi and Count Black is just amusing. Do I need more? I have Maisie Daisy cards. If I got something in the shop that I couldn't afford, I could just sell a Maisie Daisy cards. It wouldn't be hard. And I don't need any gold cards outside of Whacker. And if Whacker shows up, I'm popping off. Because it saves me a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Hang on. You have to get 300 shop points, Smile. And that's the only way outside of getting it like this, or from a card bag in Flipside.
And a speedrun setting, it takes around 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how fast.
Is it really 100% if you don't max out the shop? Yes, because SMO is 100% doesn't max out shop moons. So yes. Yes it is.
Super Paper Mario followed in the footsteps of T2ID 100%. We just did everything in the pause menu. I love it.
Oh my god, another Tippi. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude. What actually is your luck?
I told you I was lucky. And another Toad. Can't forget Toad. The game knows who is playing right now, that's true. There have been 2 Tippies. Of all the gold cards.
I like the part when Tim put the Wacka on the screen. It's a happy blue dig. Dang, that's a lot of rare cards.
It was the Rackle.
I know.
They know what they did. No, they probably don't. I wonder why they chose Whacker. It's funny, but
Karma, probably.
Dementia and Flint Cragley together again.
Coincidence? I think not.
My OTP. How long is this gonna take? I mean, it's RNG. It could take 2 seconds. All three could be in this next menu, or it could take 3 hours.
Probably won't take 3 hours.
No, probably not.
You just get extremely unlucky. I mean, worst case scenario, you can literally just go through the flop side pit of 100 trials and go, like, catch a dark day.
That's queer talk.
In case you guys are wondering, he's looking for a Dark Daisy, a Zombie Shroom, and a Whack-A-Card.
I'm so close to 2.5 million XP as well. Tantalizingly close. "3D Land" kinda is trash, no offense to people who like. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just forgettable. That's all it is. It's not the worst Mario game I've ever played. It's just I don't really even remember it. Like, it's just so nothing. Dark Gerbil. Super Mario 3D Land is a game like the new Super Mario Bros. Series to me. It's not horrible, it's not even bad, it's just, once I'm finished with it, I'll probably never play it again and forget what I even played. Like, I remember loving new Super Mario Bros. 2, but I do not remember anything about that game. At all. Oh, there's Dark Daisy. And there's Boomer!
Oh my gosh. Maybe the rates are just higher. So you got the Dark Daisy?
Yeah. So now it's just a Zombie Shroom. Well, at least now I have a single focus. Dude, it's gonna...
Technically, if you wanted...
I know what I could do. I don't need to hear it. I'm giving myself the best chance, okay? Plus it's funny to see all the rare cards that keep showing up.
I would like to see the Whack-A-Card show up. I'm not gonna lie. But the odds of that happening...
At least it's easier to scan. It's basically look for a gold card or a Z.
Whack it intensifies.
If I get the Zombie Shroom though, I can't justify just looking anymore. And if I get everything else at that point, I'm just like, there's no point. Just like I'm hoping it shows up while I'm looking for Zombie Shroom, but if Zombie Shroom shows up, I can't justify looking for it this way.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Hey, look, a Racktail. Imagine if you made the mistake of thinking that was something else.
We've only seen like how many of those now?
Well, I mean, it's because it's super, super common. I wonder why they would do that. Can't imagine. And it's not even common, but it just has the illusion of being. What they should have done to maximum troll is make it super common, but make it gold anyway. That would be master troll level. Oh, well, there. Dude, I got fucked!
Oh my god. Well, that zombie shroom.
I'll do it one more time just for the meme.
One more time.
But I'm gonna
Alright, guys.
let me quickly sell my Amazy Daisies because I need max coins for this farm. I actually only have one left. I'm gonna need more Amazy Daisies.
Yeah, you needed to have at least one card for 100%.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what, you think I'm some kind of idiot? Maybe Tatoba. How much are you gonna give me for it? Because if it's anything less than $2,000, I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately. I'm just selling to try and make up enough that I won't have to worry about. Well, I only need 200 shop points, so that means I need 600 coins, basically, roughly. Bit over that, but
you lose 1 coin.
Yeah, I
per,
know, yeah.
Per shop point.
So I need
you
800.
use, like, 3.
well, wait. So it's 3. It's yeah. I need 800, basically, roughly, something like that. If I'm losing 1 coin per transaction, and it costs 3 coins. I guess I wouldn't need. I would need. I guess I already have enough.
Yeah, you have enough points.
I was selling Dementio anyway. I was doing some weird math in my head. Do I do 3D World at some point? I mean, it's actually only £20 on the eShop on the Wii U, so I'm tempted to buy it just because it's so cheap. All right, this is the last one.
Plus RNG. Jan.
Oh, I stopped my timer by accident. Does anyone know what my timer was on?
Flip it.
I was holding the up arrow so that the whacker was going up.
27:11:08.
27:11:08. Okay, I'll just put it 27:13. I'll give myself a minute or so penalty. That's fine. There we go. Alright, we gotta do it the slow way. Sadly. But I found I got 2 Tippies, a Count Bleck, a Barry, a Boomer.
The fact that you saw that many rare cards is actually pretty shocking to me.
I think you probably have a good chance of finding one with the amount of rares I found in just that one endeavor. Buy a lucky card pack. I'd rather just finish the game. Because I kind of, when I get off stream, I might start looking at this game in a more analytical fashion, I feel like.
Yeah, there are 40 super rare cards.
Yeah, I mean, it's all RNG. It's a 1 in 40 chance on top of the fact of how, on top of whatever chance it is the one showing up in the first place.
Yeah, and the fact that you saw as many as you did was really surprising to me.
I think you need to figure out what the odds of them showing up are and then calculate against how long it takes for this. You said 45 minutes to an hour and a half. So say optimally 45 minutes. How many attempts of the shop roll can you get in 45 minutes? And at that point, I mean, no matter what you say, it's going to be a gamble.
Yeah.
But you could probably like work out how worth of a gamble it is.
What we were talking about doing is unlocking chapter 5 and just grinding catch cards. And basically, like if you don't get whack a card, reset. So you'd be about 4 hours in.
Jesus.
Yeah. It'd be kind of garbage. But at least you wouldn't be like 12 hours in and didn't get it.
Imagine you just come into Flopside for the first time in your Hunter run, take the detour to the card shop, and it's just there.
Oh my gosh.
That would be the dream. Because it wouldn't even lose you time to go in and check your card shop, at least once for any cards that you may be able to afford.
I actually, in my 100% run, I did stop by the shop a few times just to check to see if it was...
Yeah, it's definitely... I would say that is always going to be worth the time loss. Because if it shows up...
Yeah, that's... Like,
immediately it will not matter.
yeah, you can like die in the pit halfway through and...
Oh, I got a card.
An hour and a half, or 30 minutes or...
Can we make Wacko an emote? Yes.
That'd be funny.
I already have the idea for the card, dude. Just get a close-up of a gold card and put in the frame just a Wacko. No, dude, I'm not actually making a proper emote. I just mean for FFC or something. I just bought something else, oops.
Yeah, I do that. It's like minor coin loss, like 7 coins or so.
4. I think I know how I want to map out this game in my mind, just to make it easier to process everything.
How's that?
I want to get every level and just put everything that you would need to go into this level 4, and then start weaving the web around that.
Yeah, that'd be actually pretty easy to do. Like make little cards.
Just everything that you
like,
need to, yeah, everything that you need to enter a level for at any point in the game. So, aka beating the level, getting ingredients, getting a map, just anything like that. Just even a catch card, like potential, just things that you could catch there. Just have all the info. Like it would be a lot easier in my head. I find it a lot easier to like come up with routing. What's the word I'm looking for?
Visually?
Yeah, visually it'd be a lot easier for me to just have all that information there and just work around, like shuffle it around and just see what sticks. I'm not actually doing a speedrun, I'm doing a casual playthrough, but the last thing I need in this entire game is the Whacker card, and the only way to get a Whacker card is either to get really lucky and get one in the card shop, which I did not, or get 300 shop points. And that is all I need to do now. I've finished everything else in the game.
You should check how many cards you have.
Yeah, I can do that. Dude, if I'm missing another one, we have another chance. That would be hype. But I don't do that.
Imagine going back and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, but it's not that slow. I've already gotten like 20, 30, 20, 30 points. Just doing
About
this.
right.
It's just really tedious. It surprises me this takes 45 minutes, but you know what? I probably haven't been paying attention to the time, so
you
that's
also
fair.
start from around
That's, yeah,
30
aside,
shot points.
Yeah, it's true. I started from like 87. Yeah, no, it's just whacker. Sadly.
221.
220.
Or 220. Have you played the 1,000-Year Door?
No. Everything only gives 1 shot point, and I'm pretty sure it's the same in TTYD.
Yep.
It's always been that way. Also, what were you saying?
I was talking to Lamborn.
I'm pretty sure in TTYD it was still 1 shot point for everything.
Yeah, it was. But there wasn't like something unnecessary that you needed for shot points.
Yeah, I think the best thing you got from shot points was like a gold bar times 3 at the end or something. Or an ultra shroom. It was something good, but it wasn't like anything you'd need.
The only thing that I remember people actually farming shot points for is in like pre-hooktail pits or something, when they tried to get an item early.
I'd do Mario Kart at some point, probably not. I'm not really big on Mario Kart on stream. I've done it a couple times, but I just kind of get, it's not even that I dislike Mario Kart, I just get bored.
I used to really like Mario Kart, like a lot. Like I used to be huge into Double Dash.
I mean, it's a fun game, it's fun, but I think the problem for me actually is less that I get bored, more that I played Mario Kart 8 so much that Deluxe doesn't really appeal to me right now.
Yeah, that's probably
what it is.
where I'm at too.
So I'd rather just wait for the next Mario Kart, and I might get into that for a little while. I'm sure there'll be a good Mario Kart coming out on the Switch at some point, maybe. If not, whatever. I'm not that much in a rush to play Mario Kart again. Why have I had 666 coins so many times in this run?
Monk ass.
I just called it a run. Should have just bought it. Well, no. See, here's what you do. If you release another Mario Kart on the Switch, you just shut down the other one, Smile. That won't piss anyone off. Does Mario Kart Wii require not Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe require Nintendo Switch Online? I'd imagine. So. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Yeah, it's got it right. It's like one of their best games online. That and what? Tetris 99. I consider buying the DLC for Tetris 99, but my Pro Controller's D-pad still sucks, so we're not doing that. God, you have no idea how much I'd rather just be rolling for Whacker right now.
Yeah.
I already did Platinum Gaming, but I didn't really care much. I mean, I beat the main game, but I didn't play New Super Luigi U because I didn't feel like it. I actually did it on stream.
Nice if... Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I was just saying that I already did it on stream, actually. Well, half of it on stream, the other half I played off stream. Which is funny, because I played that game way better when I wasn't streaming. Like, way, way better. Just because I wasn't talking to chat or losing focus. It's way easy, like, if I'm looking at chat while playing a 2D Mario, I die so much more often. I want to get New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe just to play it. I mean, why else would you buy it? I'm just gonna buy the card, sure. To look at it.
$300.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna straight up tell you guys now, if you're expecting something interesting to happen when I get to 300, it's not. It's gonna go, and it's gonna say, you got a whacker card, and then I'm gonna look at my pause menu, and I'm gonna show everything that I have, and then I'm gonna be done. That's what's gonna happen. Like,
I'll throw you a party. How about
straight
that?
up. What? When should I stop the timer? When it just
once the whacker card shows up on screen.
Okay. Is that when do you do time in an actual run?
It's whenever you complete all of the tasks. So basically, once whacker shows up on screen, you've completed.
Right. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, the Lamp 42. Oh, slimy shroom. Thanks, I guess.
Twitch Prime.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not modding my Switch Platinum Gaming. I don't want to. So. Yeah. I'm not gonna do Hotel Mario because it's a notoriously bad game, and I don't really like playing intentionally. Not intentionally. I don't really like playing very bad games, other than Sunshine, apparently. Yes, I said it again. I brought up the topic of hating Sunshine again because you got me to say it. I was one short. Actually, this works out better because now my shot points end in 5, and it makes it easier to remember. I just don't want to mod my Switch. I don't think that there's a good enough reason to mod it, especially since apparently Superstar mode is kind of shit, if I'm being honest. And by apparently, I mean I've watched it and it looks shit. I'm gonna consider this a segmented run, even though it's like super casual. Just so
I consider it a segmented run too.
Just because it makes it very easy. It's just less of me thinking this was a segmented run because it wasn't, and it's more like this is just a point of reference. Like, so if I do, or not if I, because I do want to put the time into making this something that I do, because it's less about me just wanting to speedrun a game and more like, I would like that game in particular to be on my speedrun profile because of obvious reasons. I think it would be funny. Or not just funny, I think it would just be amusing.
It's fitting, yeah.
And I do like the game. So I would be down to do it at least once. Because I mean, I like doing long runs in general. So I'd be fine. I'd be totally fine to do this. I just want to give it a good, like, if I'm gonna do a run of this, I want it to be a good, like, not a good run because it's not gonna be a good run if it's just one run. It's gonna be like, I want it to be a run that I put the effort into actually making, not a shambles.
Yeah.
So like I want it to be pre-planned at least. Like at least I have some semblance of idea of what I'm doing, where I'm going. Like I'm not planning to practice a lot, but I'm just, you know, not gonna. It's not gonna be a casual like this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, now that you've done it like once, you should be able to just.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to make a PowerPoint for it for myself though, because it's just a lot easier for me to remember everything when it's written in front of me. Well, it's not even just remembering at that point. It's written in front of me. Plus, I like creating those kind of things. It's relaxing. Even if I only ever use it once, I'll still look back at it and be like, wow, I can't believe how much work I put into this. I mean, have you actually looked at my AUM PowerPoint before?
No, I haven't.
Like, you should definitely flick through that. And just see how much time I devoted to that. Everything is color-coded. There are screenshots of all the purple coins that you need to get. It's basically made in a way that if you know the names of the moons, you will never get lost. Almost never, anyway. I tried my best to make it foolproof. Yeah, I also put a funny picture in Cloud 1 because everybody knows Cloud 1 is just Beat Bowser. I need to change it again after tomorrow when I completely obliterate Fur's existence and get a 726.
Pong!
Ruined One's slide in the 1.0 PowerPoint is... If you haven't seen the AUM 1.0 PowerPoint, I'd recommend looking at Ruined One in that one. Because it doesn't have the hint art, so there's nothing to specify. Would recommend looking at it. Fur's gonna PB soon though anyway, because he's due. He's got so much free time saving Cascade as well. It's just a case of not choking early game and then not just letting the momentum slow down, which is a problem with long runs in general. Like once you start slowing down, it's really hard to speed back up again. Because it's like driving a car downhill in a long run. Like, it's really easy to start driving the car downhill, but then it gets harder and harder to like the brakes. It gets harder and harder to actually come to a full stop because the momentum is just like you're just speeding up. That's a really bad analogy, but I hope you got the gist of it. It's like a snowball. It's more. Alright, the better comparison would just be the snowball effect. Once the I keep saying snowball. Snowball starts rolling, it gets really hard to stop. I like Banjo-Kazooie a lot, but I will never stream that game for personal reasons. I actually love Banjo-Kazooie, but I will never stream that game. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's a personal thing with Banjo-Kazooie. I will never stream that game. Just because, well, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's just, trust me, it's a good reason. That's all I can say. I appreciate the suggestions, though. Like, it's fine to suggest stuff unless it's like very blatantly a meme. I don't like to play whole games just as a meme. Like a meme category is fine in Odyssey because it's still Mario, but like random meme games like Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, I'm just like, I'm not gonna play that. Stuff like that. But I'm fine with doing something like the nut jump in Odyssey because it's still Odyssey. People are still going to enjoy watching it because it's Odyssey. It's just a meme. Or Talkatoo AUM. It's a dumb meme, but people enjoy watching it because it's Talkatoo and it's random and silly and it's still Super Mario Odyssey. Is the point I'm making here. And I enjoy it for that. It's just like a nice break from stressing about time all the time. That's why I like Talkatoo AUM, because Talkatoo AUM is the closest thing I'll ever get to a casual playthrough of Odyssey. I will
How
never.
I feel about Super Paper Mario 100%.
Yeah, because like Damage this was the closest thing I had to casual before because I didn't have a route. I just played it. And when I got all 880 damage, it's just like, well, I could do it again, but then I'd be trying to beat my time, and then it's not casual anymore. So just in a way, it took away from that by beating it. But with Talker 2 AUM, it's always going to be different, which is nice. Wow.
$100 left.
We'll be going up in 4s now because like Golden Leaf took a slot. We're almost there. At least I feel like I've been talking non-stop during this entire thing, so it's not completely boring, I would imagine. How do you get shot points? Anything you buy gives you 1 point. So it's literally just 300 transactions. Yeah, that's why getting a whacker card saves a humongous amount of time, if you get lucky. Because it avoids doing any of this. Dude, I'm actually excited for SGDQ. Because AGDQ, when I was there, I didn't get to watch almost any of the event. And I actually really enjoy watching the event, so I'm gonna look forward to that. I might honestly plan some of my stream schedule that week around not missing runs that I want to see. I think Perfect Dark is there or GoldenEye. One of the two is there this time, and I really, really want to watch that. I think it was Perfect Dark, but I said that at AGDQ as well, and I was wrong. I don't think I can, and even if I can, I don't think I'd want to because I'd feel really weird about it. Like, it's different from like an official, you know, company's stream that you're reacting to. It's an actual stream. Plus, it's a charity stream. I feel like if anything, I should just be pointing people to that stream and just donating to the charity directly that way, rather than using it to stream myself. I'd feel really wrong doing that, even if I was okay, even if I could. No, you're alright. I'm just responding. Yeah. I don't really like doing I don't restream Nintendo Directs either because I don't really like doing react stuff. I don't really react strongly to things or anything like that. So it's just kind of me watching something silently. And I don't really at that point I don't feel like I'm adding anything to it. So I'd rather just either host the stream or not. Because if I don't feel like I'm adding anything special to it, I shouldn't be doing it. Am I excited for any runners in particular? Trying to remember everything that's on there. I know I saw a few games that I was excited for, but I genuinely cannot remember everything that was on there. I haven't really looked at it that much. I just know that there's a few games I really want to see. Not much left now. $76 more points, dude. Oh yeah, actually that is something I'm interested in too, Roberto. I want to see that. I think a lot of people are actually interested in that. I think Fur mentioned it too. It's interesting. The concept alone is just interesting because it's gonna be basically how quick can you adapt to just whatever you get. And that, to me, sounds really impressive, honestly. I'm not tired. I ache a lot, to be honest, more than anything. Unfortunately. This is less tedious than coin grinding, let's put it that way. Well, maybe not as tedious, but it feels a lot quicker. I know I'm closer to the goal, and it's like I can... With coin grinding, there's a constant random variable on dupes. With this, it's just, hey, I do this, a number goes up. So it's a stack amount of time, unless I like just mess up menuing. But it's mainly just the fact that it's not going to take as long, I'd imagine. Ugh. I'm almost there, dude.
You're super close.
I don't know why people like the coin grind. Someone, I'm gonna talk about it because it happened on first stream and Fur didn't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna say it. Someone was talking about 100% being at GDQ and I said it's never gonna be at GDQ because it's got 2 hours of coin grind. And then they legitimately made the donation reading for 2 hours as an argument. I'm just kind of like, who's gonna donate if no one's there? No one's gonna watch it. Because the thing is, the reason people in my chat like the coin grind, if they do, is because I talk to them. I'm not talking to them if I'm at an event doing doing coin grind. Because it's a different setting entirely. You're not being interacted with. You're just watching someone run around a room for 2 hours. It's definitely, and we're not talking about the. And even if you watch that, you're in the minority. The thousands and thousands of people that watch no speedruns outside of GDQ are not going to watch that. They're just going to turn it off. So even if you were to watch the whole thing, it wouldn't prove anything. Yeah, but not the hundreds of thousands of people watching the event. The only people that would do that are the 125 people here max. And plus, there's no reason to ever accept 100% Odyssey into AGDQ when it's literally AUM, but with a couple... Like, outside of the coin grind, there's 5 minutes of difference, roughly, between AUM and 100%. So there's no reason to ever accept that instead of AUM. Ever. %, is just an objectively worse run than AUM because it's entirely the same, except it eats out 2 more hours of your life on something very repetitive and tedious. And the worst part is the things you buy with the 2 hours that you spent coin grinding, you never even see. You just buy them to get a star. The best you get is you can change into the last outfit you buy in the shop. I guess you don't even need that many coins to do this because you can sell the things you get for point rewards.
Yep.
Yeah, because that just gave me 150. You could probably get like, I don't know, how many coins would you even need?
I don't know, probably not that many. I would say maybe around.
Well, all right, let's
maybe
do
100 to 200.
the math here. You get 3. It costs 30 coins to get 10, and you get 20 back. So I don't know. I mean, that Ultra Shroom Shake probably gave me all of the coins back almost that I've lost.
Yeah, that's super true.
What's up, Cappy? What's up, Strong? Almost done. You like how this guy has a super defined jawline and then his mouth is just... He's a weird one. So my hope is that I go to bed around 2 AM my time and I wake up around 10 AM. And then I have time to do more resets tomorrow. I don't know how I managed to do that. How do I get custom cheer on a partner? Partners can have custom cheer modes. My mod Zante Prayer made them for me, and she's also working on my last 2 as well. When she has the free time to. Well, I mean, the world record also had a route game experience and wasn't peeing every once in a while, probably. Oh, maybe. Were you peeing every once in a while, Flash?
I went during the credits.
There you go. At what point in the run is that?
Oh, halfway through.
Yeah.
So like 7 hours in.
But to be fair, I also didn't do this all at once, so I'm not really exhausted. I know that the people on YouTube are gonna love this, though. Content!
If you're watching this on YouTube, type hot sauce in the comments below.
Oh my god, what is it with people in my VC telling people to leave comments? Now that's all I'm gonna get! Dude, alright, so, like, if you want an example, Devon said in one of my videos, I don't even remember which one, to comment purple fire is cool. I still get comments every once in a while saying that. Or notifications of comments saying that. Not often anymore, but every once in a while. I gave it a tier 1 reset for 8 months laser glow. Isn't that like... I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, we don't need to count down. We're good. It's not that I'm not that hyped about it, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of going through the motions. I feel defeated because I didn't get the card from the shop. Feels bad, man. It's gonna be the last video, Renlev. I might keep going after this, and then like there were a couple extra things I wanted to do. I have a couple ideas of what I can do to finish up.
You should find a save block so we can see your in-game time. I guess you can see that on the menu.
Good night, Ina. Good night. You too.
No, I know.
I don't have much else to say. I feel like we talked for a while and then I'm just like, I'm out of topics now, I'm just trying to...
Yeah. It's kind of like a mellow point grind.
We don't need to count. It's going too fast anyway. Like I said, I'm not really that hyped about it. It's just kind of the end of a lot of tedium. I'm kind of sad it's over though, because that means I'm trapped playing AUM forever. Just kidding.
Just in case there's anybody out there that doesn't know, he's got 1 point left.
Sometimes it's nice to just play something casually. What's up, gelatinous mongoose?
Where are you going?
To buy something.
Okay.
Actually. A gold medal.
I like it.
Neat.
G freaking G.
Look, I got a gold medal. I did it.
100%. Wow.
Poke it up.
That was a nice touch.
This odd guy sprouts bumps when whacked on the head. Sadly, his kind is on the verge of extinction. Please head whack and moderation. And now let's go to the card shop and see the whacker card that's just sitting there waiting for me. Dude, I'm so fucking upset. No, actually. There is a Toad card! What the fuck? Maisie Daisy as well!
Oh my gosh.
I should ban Dan. He says bad things and then they happen.
That's funny. You should show the 100%.
Huh? How do I do that?
Show the pause menu.
I guess those are all the pixels. Those are all my items, or none of them. Those are all the characters. Important things. These things. Yes. You have to show all of this? I imagine you don't, you just have to show chapter 6.
Yeah, it's just chapter 6.
All the cards. All the recipes. All the maps.